Hi guys, it's Mimbie. Welcome back to another video. We are continuing on with the second eruption playthrough today. Well, I say playthrough, read. And I've actually decided to switch my web camera on, so we're not going to have a green screen anymore. This is how it's going to be. I do have a custom name that has actually been delivered to my nan's home address, but I'm not going to be able to get access to it until Thursday. So you guys are going to have to, unfortunately, wait until we get back onto the standard playthroughs for Honkai next week to see that, but keep an eye out for it. So let's continue where we were leaving off. Last we heard, Anti-Entropy wants to talk to Otto Apocalypse, which is gonna cause some shit. To the Honorable Overseer of Sheeskal, Siegfried Kaslana has returned safely from the moon. We have analyzed the solium samples he gathered. Part of the data is encrypted and can only be unlocked by a genetic key held only by a member of the House Kaslana. We are uncertain why said data is related to House Kaslana, but we humbly ask if Mr. Kaslana can remain at Anti-Entropy facilities for another 24 hours. We shall guarantee Mr. Kaslana's safe departure once the data is decrypted. As a sign of good faith and pursuant to the verdict of friendship between our organizations, you shall also receive an exact copy of the decrypted data. It is our sincere hope that you agree to our proposal, Honorable Overseer. There is also a small request from Mr. Kaslana that may require your assistance. Please inform his wife, Lady Cilia, that he is doing well and there is no need to worry. Yours sincerely, L.A. Einstein. She didn't mention Welt in her letter. And Anti-Entropy did nothing while the Hersher minions are destroying cities left, right, and center. Bullshit. I'm afraid the fight on the moon killed a grievously wounded poor Mr. Welt. That's what you get when you try to help these ingrates. The solium data also turned out to be linked to House Kaslana. Perhaps I can have Siegfried bring the stones back to Sheeskal and leave aid with nothing. But that loose cannon has an issue with respect and authority. Let Einstein do whatever she wants then. Our top priority is to acquire the power of the Hersher of Death. Because this guy's a bloody idiot. Pen, my reply, Amber. Tell Einstein I agree to her little proposal. Why do motorbikes have to rev their vehicles as loud as they fucking can? I hate living near a main road for that reason. At once, Lord Otto. I shall not be disturbed for the rest of today. My avatar must be turned to peak performance for the war tomorrow. Our target is the Hersher of Death. The plan must be perfect. Good news, your overseer has agreed to let you stay here for a while. We're very sorry that we have to keep you in a lab for some time. Don't worry about that, Professor. Welt gave up his life so I could get the solium. I owe him one. I'll help him whatever ways I can to unravel their secrets. And don't worry about Cilia. She's the strongest Valkyrie in the world. Good, Mr. Kaslana. We've linked your brain to the solium database. You might hallucinate for a while. Keep in mind that it's only data. Don't go in too deep, or you might get lost. System connected. Stand by for genetic key matching. Please wait. User identified. Welcome genetic prodigy of Mantis Kaslana. Database access privilege granted. All systems normal. Database entries on record 3028. Keyword queries. Honkai and contain and or seal. Entry found. Building context. Wait, this looks like the moon. Why am I back here? Is this my own memory? Who's that? Wait, that's the judgment of Samash and its Hunter form? I'm going to assume I pronounced that incorrectly. Mr. Kaslana, I hope you can hear me. This is the final battle of a previous era. Professor, is that you? Are you talking in my head? 8 powerful warriors of humanity who served the previous battles took part in this. One of them seems to be the ancestor of the Kaslana dynasty. The 8 gathered to fight her. The most powerful adversary recorded in the database. Oh! The final Hersher. Wait, what? First off, she looks gorgeous in this, but what the hell? Keep your mask on and do not inhale these fumes. Remember, this is just a search mission. Inform the Overseer at once you locate the target. Do not attack her and stay out of her sight. My mask. Uh-oh. She's here, damn it, she's here. Inform Lord Otto at once and adopt defensive action. Oh. I didn't hit her. She's gone in an instant. She's playing games with us. Look around and see where she's at. Squad? Where are you? Report. The Queen is angry. I don't have a choice. I'm so sorry. Uh-oh. Lord Otto, I failed you. I'm so sorry. No, don't tell me Cydia dies like that. Bro, please. I'm pretty sure that was different from the game, though. You're here, dear friend, for the mantra of a Texuen. The innets of Blade Heart are cited in 4 parts. Be as still as water, be free from dust, be as clear as a mirror, and make Taxium thrust. Legend says that the Taizuen Blade Heart technique was created by the Phoenix of Mount Taizuen. Master taught me the sword art to elevate my Honkai infection, but a storm is brewing beneath this calm facade. The pristine blade is hiding an angst untold. Why did Master leave me? I lost my family overnight when I was 5. She was the one who came to pick me up. She was a stranger who I'd never met before. She did not say anything and she did not smile. I was shy and dared not to hold her hand too tightly. It felt cold, but she also felt like family. She taught me reading, writing, and the martial arts. I want to make her proud. I want to see her smile. She was always busy, we hardly see each other, but she made dumpling noodles every month without fail. A sweet savoury stock of palace and shrimps, chewy noodles made from a well-kneaded dough with an egg in it. The dumplings were the best. It was just a humble serving of mincemeat and shrimps, but I loved anything she made for me. My heart was filled with yearning. I knew she was doing something important, but there were days when I hoped that she was with me. I then realized I'd been calling her by her name. I want her to know she's the most important person in my life. Was I only another orphan under her care? Master, can I call you my master? Oh, of course, Luxie. I'll be your master from now on. I didn't notice it at first. There was a hint of sorrow in her eyes, hidden by her smile. Master left on the next day. By the time we met again, I became a Shiskal Valkyrie. Her lessons became the guiding principle of my life. Though one question remained. Why did the Master leave me then? Oh, okay. A lot to take in. My angst can only blemish the sacred mantra. Blade Heart cannot be freed from dust. Commander Cheng, the plan is working. The target has taken the bait. We await further command. Oh, it's the, I can't remember which Hersher it is, but it's the fire one. Let this field of war be a fiery crucible. May this battle purge the dark spots of my soul. Just saying, this Hersher, very, very good looking. Good job. Withdraw all units. I'll be handling this fight from now on. I shall make her proud with this victory. My, is this the leader of these insects? And you dare face me alone. That's so brave of you. Perhaps I can make Master smile at me again. Water's Edge, one of the 10th divine keys. This weapon allows its wielder to control water. Oh, shit. Unleash your storm of wrath. Water, well, I mean, we're water versus fire. You know what usually tends to win. Drown in these pure waters, false angel. Fuck me. I know you guys warned me about drinking. Ugh. Such pathetic nonsense won't even wet my lips. Time to show you the true powers of a Seraphine prince. This puny sprinkle is nothing before my 5,000 Kelvin plasma jet. Oh dear, did I just break your toy? I guess it's game over. I win. You die. Oh god, this is going terribly. Let me just close the windows, give me a minute. Okay, right, I am back. Let's continue with that one. There was too much noise going on outside. I think there's either something going on with one of the neighbors or something going on the road because it was just non-stop revving. So I had to go and see what was going on. Northern Germany. The Honkai megastorm destroyed a number of Finnish cities. It then headed southwest and crossed the Baltic Sea. She's reaching for her next victim. But we're ready for her. Lewis, B rank Valkyrie, leader of the ground forces. Direct all fire at the storm. Give her hell. I don't think that's gonna work. Okay. Well, this girl looks cute. Shigra Kira. My brain instantly went deaf note when I heard that. A rank Valkyrie. Lewis forces have opened fire at the enemy. None of the conventional missiles penetrated the windshield, but the storm is responding to these attacks. We've succeeded in baiting her in. We have picked up a Honkai emission spike in the eye of the storm. Initiate satellite precise point positioning of this emission spike. We have you in our sights, demon. Target is about 500 meters above sea level. You'll be in striking range in 15 seconds. Thank you, Kira. All is well up here. Good luck, Cilia. We're counting on you. I'm just saying she looks so badass from behind. Helios shuttle. Bridge to Cilia. We're 12 specs from optimum strike position. We're looking at an eye wall of about 4,500 meters in height. 10, 9, 8, 7. Oh, code red. Helios to command. Cilia has deployed before schedule. Celia, what are you doing? Pathetic insects. They haven't even realized that their weapons are simply useless. My storm shall crush them and leave nothing standing in their cities. Wait, something got through. And it's moving fast. It's a person. Damn it, the real attack is coming from above. I shall blow you away with my wind. She has noticed me. The battle has been joined. Fool, your pathetic attempt will never harm a Seraphim prince. Target locked. My aim shall be true. Abyss, blow away this foul storm. Oh! Yet, this can't be true. I'm one of her Seraphim's princes. Siren, they've killed me. They've killed your dear Avora. Target down. I'll see if I can get a decent landing. Cilia, you've done it. Get ready to catch me, flower. Oh, that's cool. Mission accomplished, Kira. I'll need a pickup. The storm is blown over. We're getting great weather today. Hey, so one of the princes is down. Phew, game over. I win. You die. The plasma beam went right through me. My wound. The pain overwhelmed every nerve and fibre of my being. I could hardly keep myself from standing. It still burns. It hurts, doesn't it? And I'm surprised that you can even still stand. You're quite a lovely one, too. I'll try to remember your face before I turn it to charred cinder. Oh. Oh! Water's edge may be shattered, but Master also taught me the stances of the Six Fists. How dare you strike us, Seraphim Prince? My holy flame shall turn you into dust. Let this be a message to all you insects. Nothing survives my burning wrath. Oh, she was rescued. She survived? And who is that? Reveal your name, worm. Lay still and rustling, see. Your master will tend to you once this upstart is beaten. How dare you call me an upstart? How dare you insult a Seraphim Prince? Oh, my flames didn't even leave a mark on her? And yet you'll not get any closer to me. My holy flames shall reduce you to cinders. Oh, that's oh, okay, I see. Your vain displays cannot stop me. I'll show you the proper ways of handling fire. Oh, okay. Listen well, upstart. Years ago, I took part in the battle against the true Hersher of Fire. When compared to her, flames, your so-called holy fire, seems like dim embers shivering in the key of my wind. Goodbye. Game over. You're dead. Oh shit, this is going the right way. Master, the enemy might wake at any moment. Focus on your recovery and let Master tend to the wound. There's no need to worry, for she is beyond saving. You did well. She was wholly focused on taking you out. You provided an opening for Feng Huang down to exploit. Her mind came under the feather's control. Fanghan Down is the 8th divine key. It allows the wielder to manipulate brain signals and actively control the target's mind. Victims will see an illusion created by the wielder and believe that it is real. I've convinced her mind that she has been killed by me. Her mind is dead, though her body is still alive. It's just a breathing corpse. Oh! Wait, what is that? The hand. It must be the power of the second Herrscher. Ah, okay. So she's not fully dead, she just believes she is dead. Okay. The pain. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. Lord Otto, I'm so sorry. I'll no longer be at your side. Oh, wait, what? Lord Otto, the enemy is... Hush, Amber. The corrosive fumes will not harm you any longer. Thank you, Lord Otto, for coming out to save me. I'm sorry about losing. It's alright, Amber. Amber, you're the one who located her for me. You've badly damaged Amber. Head back to base and get some repairs. I need a private moment to share a few words with this young lady. The vapors of eternal sleep are gone. The Queen will be angry. The blonde man isn't sleeping. There's something wrong with him. Don't want to scare you, girl, and I mean you no harm. Please set aside your fears. I need your help, and I hope to talk with you. Yes, get away from me. Oh, shit. Otto's about to go serious. Time to change tactics then. Also, I just realized Amber looks very, very similar to Cilia. So, and she's obviously some sort of android. So, look what I have for you. My grandchild loves this soft toy as well. She'll hug it every time she feels scared. It makes her feel safe. What a lovely doll. I'm so sorry. Poor girl, you can't even control your powers. My doll. Have no fear. Let me teach you how to play with toys without breaking them. Just trust me. Oh? Mini cry of Feng Hong down? Have no fear. We can take care of poor girls like you. Oh. Void Archives, first divine key. That's very, very impressive. You got into her mind just like that? But what is she? Are you going to find out? Whoa. Yeah, we all know that time me up is going to be so very helpful. Well, Archives got some bad news for you. This girl's powers are only a fraction of the actual Herrscher of Death. Sure, she's got these horrid decomposing fumes used by the real thing. So how are you going to fish out her little secrets? You're going to read her memories and then dress up as her mom, right? So, like you always do that. Not this time. I've already scanned her mind with Fang Han down. She's neither Herrscher nor human. She's just a mindless walking corpse given the powers of death. This thing can't tell me anything about reviving Colin. If that's the case, then I'm afraid I may have to get the core and find the answer myself. Wait, those butterflies look like Zila's. What? This is just a protozoa core. That means the second Herrscher still has the actual core. Come in to claim your broken doll? Mini cry of judgment of Shamash. Well, I have a little message for you. I'm coming for you, Herrscher, no matter where you're hiding. I'm a little obsessed about my reunion with Colin, and no one shall get in the way of my obsession. Not even God. Okay, right, that was kind of badass, but I still think Otto is a prick. Is that justified, or am I just hallucinating? Oh god, this is getting intense. Right, Judgment of Shamash, the most destructive divine key ever forged by humanity. At zeroth power, the weapon unleashes a terrible firestorm that consumes both the enemies and its wielder. In the past 1,500 years, 23 Kaslanas have died wielding this weapon in defense of humanity. Access and Solium database. Search entry, the battle against the final Herrscher on the moon. Downloading entry, 20%, 30%. To fight this enemy, humanity of the previous era sent and its last most... English. To fight this enemy, humanity of the previous era sent 8 of its last and most powerful warriors. The power of the final Herrscher was beyond what humanity expected. The human warriors failed to deal any damage. 2 warriors were killed within 5 minutes, but the humans kept attacking. While the other Herrscher was distracted, Dr. May remained undeterred. She brought in the Selene into lunar orbit. She had the final Herrscher within her sights. The Selene scored hits on the Herrscher. Part of her Honkai energy was dissipated as useless heat. However, the final Herrscher seemed unharmed by the Selene. Damage assessment revealed that her Herrscher still retained 98% of her Honkai reserves. The limited effects of the Selene allowed the Herrscher to quickly overpower the remaining 6 human warriors. These warriors were the final line of defense between the Herrscher and Earth. Dr. May instantly lifted all safety overrides of the Selene. The weapon system was ordered to operate at 200%. The supercharged blast of the Selene did not convert Honkai into heat, but severely impaired the Herrscher's ability to hold onto her Honkai reserves. The Herrscher lost 30% of her reserves, which then seeped into the lunar crust. The Selene, however, was disabled. A soldier named Kevin then dealt a blow that temporarily immobilized the final Herrscher. But the final Herrscher was not grievously wounded. Without the Selene, humanity no longer had an effective weapon to attack the Herrscher. Yet the final Herrscher still had 70% of her Honkai reserves and would recover within 12 hours. Humanity only had 12 hours left. End of entry. Thank you, Mr. Kaslana. We have acquired all data related to Selene. We can now disconnect you from the Solium database. Wait, Dr. Einstein, do you think the Selene would work? It did break during the fight against the final Herrscher, you know what I mean. There's no need for pessimism, Mr. Kaslana. We're not fighting the final Herrscher. We also have plenty of time to study and work on the Selene. Okay. Another thing, Dr. Einstein, can you replay a segment for me? There's something I need to confirm. Sure, Mr. Kaslana. I'll try to reload the entry for you. This silver-haired man also wields the judgment of Shamash. Who is he? I think I can hear him calling out to me. This must be that Kevin guy, right? And he's holding the judgment of Shamash unleashed at full power without pain. My goodness, the flame isn't even touching him. You finally found me, my prodigy. You're here for a single reason. Our war against the Honkai has started anew and they're winning. Listen well, prodigy. I'm about to tell you the secrets of our genetic lineage. The true powers of a Kaslana warrior. What? Oh! There are dormant Honkai genes within the Kaslana genome that can be activated to awaken powers innate to every scion of our line. Those powers will make you more than human. Even the Herrschers will be no match against you. Do not forget our oath, young prodigy. Every Kaslana bold must live by their oath. Purge the vile Honkai and smash the false gods. Your sires sleep in the fields as humanity's brave shields. By the judgment of Shamash, Kaslanas die and never yield. His EEG readings have become incredibly unstable. He might experience a seizure at any moment. I must disconnect him now before it gets any worse. Oh. Oh my god. Okay, something's happened to him and I'm scared as to what. 45 minutes later. Did I really do this? Is this the true powers of the Kaslana described by the man in the Solium? Mr. Kaslana. Whoa, what happened to your face, Dr. Einstein? It was me, right? I'm really sorry. Oh, hello, Loki. My fur baby has come to join me. He's gonna give me company. Hey, baby. Hello. It's alright, just a few minor bruises. I managed to analyze the data we acquired. Your body was emitting Honkai radiation for a while. You probably made these ice blocks with your new Honkai traits. At full power, the Judgment of Samash will give off extreme heat that often kills its wielder. Legends say that the most heroic Kaslanas could use said powers and live to tell the tale. I think genetics and biology may help shed some light on the myth. So I acquired your tissue samples for some DNA sequencing and gene mapping. I believe an ancestor of the Kaslana family acquired Honkai genes that, after generations, became dormant. Anyway, care for some coffee? Thank you, Professor. I could really use some coffee. Gulp. I think you're right. A dude in the Solium database told me to wake my dormant genes to defeat the second Herrscher. But how would I do that, Professor? We need to find a way. Indeed, Mr. Kaslana. I need to ask you a question first. How was that coffee? How? Well, gotta be honest with you, it's kind of cold and bland. Even the cup is cold. Indeed, Mr. Kaslana. Your activated Honkai traits changed you. It has essentially altered the way your body responds to heat. In fact, your basal temperature will be far lower than ambient conditions. Evidently, it compromised your tactile senses too. That coffee was boiling hot. Anti-entropy discovered a previous era ruin with plenty of legible records. We found a term. Mantis. Massively augmented neo-tech integrated soldiers. Turned out that these mantises are recombatant humans with extremely modded Honkai genes known as metamorph inker. They also develop metamorph activators to express the inker for extreme or combat situations. This box holds 3 doses recovered from the site. However, such levels of tech are beyond the capabilities of anti-entropy. We can't figure out how to create the activators or even the Icar. Thanks, Professor. This will definitely help us in the war. Not so fast, Mr. Kaslana. I must warn you first. There are reasons why previous era scientists designed the Icar to only be expressed after the dose of these activators. Honkai genes are extremely invasive, and their gene products irreversibly damage human circularity and nervous systems. Any level of background expression is guaranteed to accumulate in a Honkai cascade. Assurance and these activators were highly regulated because of overdose, and overuse will result in a Honkai cascade as well. A Honkai cascade will also transform into a mantis, or transfer a mantis into a Honkai beast. Your body has the Icar, and you now know how these activators work. More importantly, you know the price to pay if you inject them into your body. Please exercise prudence when using it, Mr. Kaslana. Thanks for the reminder, Professor. I'll keep it in mind. Spire Babylon, Serbia. And you didn't even make it? This is so pathetic. What use are my servants if they can't even kill a few insects? My queen, Agata's still alive, but the humans broke her mind. I've read about it at the Palace of Selene. The foul insects created a mind control weapon in an attempt to mimic God's powers. You have to be careful, Bella. Do not fall into their traps. Let the insects revel in this pitiful victory. Though they may not be the best, my Seraphine princes have destroyed enough cities. I have just absorbed the energy needed to move on to my next phase. The time has come to break another seal and sound another trumpet. Behold, I shall reduce the surface of this land into an empty, spoiled waste. Its cursed inhabitants shall languish and lament the day when they drew God's wrath. Uh-oh, this is not good. Also, hi, baby. You're being a lot more cooperative with me than usual. Oh, that's why he wanted neck tickles. Lord Overseer, we detected a Honkai eruption in Serbia 3 minutes ago. The magnitude exceeds that of the 1952 Berlin eruption. The zone of the high Honkai intensity is spreading at a rate of 200 kilometers per hour. Key urban centers to be affected in the next 24 hours are... Are you really planning to destroy the entire Syria in one go? You're not giving me a lot of time. Ready the Valkyries. We shall take the fight to the second Herrscher. Is that a good idea? I mean, we've already lost Welt. Is that Cocolia? Because if that is, whew, mama. Alright, Thief. Raise both hands so I can see them and turn around slowly. You have a lot of nerve to steal from the people of our great union. Furvash Captain Cocolia. Oh, she's hot. It's me. Colonel Axley. This can't be true. You're the one who's been stealing from the army? You're the one selling the weapons to the black market? Listen to me, Cocolia. This was not my idea. Everyone from the General Conneral of the district and army HQs also took part in this. This thing's way bigger than you think, Cocolia. Just walk away and I'll try to make sure you get something out of this as well. What was that? An attempt to bribe an on-duty officer of the Red Army? Sorry, Alexei. I know some of those big shots you just mentioned, and they're honorable people. I'm taking you in for theft of people's property, corruption, and of course, vilification of your superiors. Save the words for the military. Shit. Several weeks later. Ugh, get lost, you dirty gopniks. Come on, Cocolia, it's Alexei. I need to talk to you. Just drop that vodka and disappear before I comment on your mother. I already told you to walk away, Cocolia, but you made it hard for everyone and also yourself. You're a dirty Costina, Alexei. All of you on that friggin' terminal are fat old cows that steal from the people. They ignored your crimes and locked me up for attacking a lying thief. Be reasonable, Kokolia. This is Syria. We're out in the middle of nowhere. Moskva hates us already. General Colonel Ivan gave orders for these armed cells to make life better for everyone. Look around us. What are we going to do here? Or what are we going to fight here? Frozen mud? You need a shovel for that, not a Kaslash. You're the one who went crazy in court. The unbreakable union of free republics is just a dream. There are fractures everywhere. We only want to survive. Though you struck me in court, I still spoke for you and got you this cozy cell with vodka instead of a freezing outhouse. To hell with you and your cozy cell, Alexei. I'd rather freeze to death in an outhouse and see your dirty face. Thieves like you made those fractures and pushed our beautiful union into disaster. And you're the reason why Kosovo can't even support the orphanages anymore. All Union Leninist Young Communist League, a political youth organization in the Soviet Union. So that's where the references for orphanages come from? Do you know how many starving children roam the streets? I used to be one of them. Enough. Your stupid temper is exactly why you're in Siberia instead of a Spetsnaz unit. My wife will be giving birth to my baby girl in August. I can't afford to feed them both with what your glorious union pays me. I'll do whatever that must be done to keep them safe. Oh, and one more thing. We've made you an offer at the supply depot. That offer is still open. Please think hard about it. I know you send money to the local orphanage. How are you going to protect those kids if you're locked up here? I know you need the money. Those kids deserve a better life. We're not the ones who made this mess, and those children shouldn't be suffering for it. And I can still talk to General Colonel Ivan to set you free and let you join us. We can always use someone with your exceptional skills. And I'm not supposed to tell you this, but strange things are happening. We're already in a state of an emergency, but Moscow refuses to tell us anything. You must decide quickly, Kokolia. I'll be back soon to hear your answer. And I used to look up to you, Colonel Alexei, but now you're just making up stories to scare me. To hell with your state of emergency bollocks, thief. I'll tell Moscow about this once I'm free. Oh! Earthquakes in Serbia? Why didn't anyone tell me about this? Oh, almost got me killed. Honkai beasts. What the? Yeah, strange things are happening indeed. As if an earthquake isn't enough, there are now monsters in Serbia. Save me. Please save my wife. Oh. Colonel Alexei. Damn it, you're dead. I'm sorry, if only I knew you were telling the truth. A pony while carving his car keys. Fine, hopefully you're smuggling big guns and RPGs with that car. This must be Alex's car. What the? Who are you? Oh no. No, wait, who are you? And why do you have my husband's car keys? What happened to Alexei? Tell me. Alexei, you dirtnut, why did you bring a pregnant woman to base? She'll only get in the way if those monsters catch up to us. Shut up, woman. Alexei is dead. Keep your hands on your lap and stay quiet. If you want to live, you'll do exactly as I tell you. And if you try anything funny, I'll shoot that pretty face of yours. Alexei brought his pregnant wife along because he wanted to escape with his entire family. I can see why. No, something strange. No. Something monstrous is going on in this place. I feel a little guilty for pointing a gun at her, but I got her to calm down. I must survive this. There are children in the orphanage, and there are monsters in the tundra. I have a feeling this will get worse. This will be worse than the Great Patronic War. Seiran unleashed a Honkai eruption spread across Serbia. 500,000 Honkai beasts appeared in the region and proceeded to attack every nearby human population center. Or population, English. Seiran's Honkai horde devastated most of the Serbian countryside and destroyed numerous towns and villages. The powerful wave of Honkai energy that swept across the region rendered all radar and satellite guidance useless. Shizuka was unable to directly access the situation in the tundra. Kokolia and her hostage, Alexandria, managed to escape and survive the second Honkai eruption. Less than 100 residents of Serbia lived to tell the tale. Shit. Okay, well, we're on chapter 42. We are making some progress. Also, yes, I do not abuse my cat, I promise. He's just very comfortable at the moment. Okay. Master Siegfried, you're finally home. Hi there, Amber. We've received data from Dr. Einstein about the Selene. Lord Otto has ordered the Lab 1 to analyze the data. Thanks for the update, Amber. Where's my life, Cilia? Master Cilia has joined Lord Otto. Both are heading out to Serbia. Lord Otto also left you a written order as well. To Siegfried Kaslana, I have seen fit to call upon your services in our war against the Second Herrscher. Our forces will move out tomorrow morning. Please rest well. Amber will handle your flight to North Serbia. Your most sincere, humble, and grateful overseer, Otto Apocalypse. What he meant was that flight departs in 2 hours, Master Siegfried. Oh no. Kiana? You're asleep already. Sorry, baby doll. Daddy wasn't around for way too long. Worse, Dad and Mom have to leave you home alone for a while. When this is all over, Daddy will... Mommy, Dad, I'm so cold. What the... Dada, is that you? I must be seeing things. It must be the result of connecting to that Solium database. Master Siegfried, Amber here. This time, please head to the terminal and board your flight. The mission briefing has been sent to you as well. Do you mind? Playing with my hair now. Honestly, this cat is like a bloody toddler. Oh, life is so cute. Okay, right. You're getting a little bit heavy though, dude. I must admit. Situation. 1300 hours. February 16th, an eruption-scale Honkai event in Serbia was detected. The Honkai covered this entire Serbian plains in 3 hours. Enemy forces, though 3 Apuso Herschers have been neutralized in an earlier operation, more than 500,000 Honkai beasts roam Serbia presently. Our forces' elevated Honkai levels in Serbia have rendered our satellites and radars useless. We are unable to locate the whereabouts of the Second Herrscher. Force deployment. Our forces shall be deployed in 2 formations at these locations. N1, located at the north of the plains. N1 formation, composing of 230 Valkyries from the Europe branch, to be commanded by Siegfried Kaslana. S1, located at the south of the plains, comprising 212 Valkyries from the Africa and Oceania branches, to be commanded by Cilia. So the 2 parents were literally guiding both sides of the war, huh? Primary directive. At exactly 800 hours on February 17th, the Serbian plains shall be subject to carpet bombing. This is expected to neutralize about 90% of hostile forces. At exactly 1,000 hours, 1,000 hours, so February 17th, M1 and S1 formations shall enter the Serbian plains and sweep the region to locate the Second Herrscher. Once we locate her, we shall concentrate our forces and take her out. Avoid combat with Honkai beasts to preserve your numbers and your strength. Our objective is to save our world by defeating the demon responsible for the second eruption. I, Otto of House Apocalypse, shall march with you as well. Jing Lixie and I shall lead 10 paladins set up our HQ at location W1 west of the plains. We shall lend you support when it is needed. We have been fighting the enemy since our very beginning and defeated them at every turn. She has already lost 3 of her most powerful minions. It is time to take her down and end the second eruption to save our world. Oh god. Oh, I'm freaking out of bullets. This pea shooter isn't even denting these things. Alex, you Durek, you brought your stupid wife in her dresses but forgot about the Kaplash and the RPG. Of course. Find cover, people. Oh, Cilia. She just took out a monster with one single blow. Who are you? Are you the soldier of the Zato cities? I'm Captain Kokoli of the Serbian B-17 Support Regiment. Nice to meet you. My Russian is not very good. Do you speak German or English? I like Russia. Yes, I speak English. Are you from Europe? Moscow couldn't handle this state of emergency and called in foreign armies. Lord Otto, Cilia here. I found 2 survivors during patrol, requesting evac while we still have some time. Approved. But I must remind you, Cilia, that I have not authorized any of your actions today. Terminate all patrols and withdraw your forces to the safe zone. The region will be subject to carpet bombing soon. At once, Overseer. Cilia out. Before she bombed Serbia, S-rank Valkyrie led her forces into the tundra. These Valkyries searched the entire region and rescued as many survivors as they could. But the actions of these brave Valkyries only saved several dozen people. Shit! Also, my nose is so itchy. I blame you. I blame you. I was told that our enemy is called the Honkai. They informed us that Honkai also involves with human technological advances. The 20th century beasts are protected by a thin yet dense English! Fucking A. And I keep getting an itchy nose. I promise I'm not allergic to cats. I think it's just his fur is like stuck in my nose. The 20th century beasts are protected by a thin yet ultra-dense silicone-based carapace. This bio-armor makes them virtually immune to small arms fire. Only anti-tank weapons could hope to penetrate this cursed shell of these demons. Will you stop being a pain in the ass? Literally, guys, having a cat is like having a child, I swear to God. And then there are large colossi that towers over 10 meters in height that can shrug off multiple direct hits from an MBT gun, so a main battle tank. Our lads called them emperors. Now, trying to work out where I need to start reading. Now we lose half a fully equipped division just to take down an emperor. That's 5,000 good men. I'm proud of my army. We were poised to reach Rhine in 7 days and the Atlantic in 2 weeks. Now that I know that Novosibirsk wasn't a chemical leak and Moscow wasn't hit by meteors, it's the damned Honkai all this time. Moscow has fled. I do not. This old fool prays for that the human race can survive this foul apocalypse. Conventional armies proved no match for the 500,000 Honkai beasts that appeared during the second eruption. Giscard could only field less than 500 Valkyries in response. The enemy's numerical advantage must be negated. Overseer Otto ordered the arming of the strategic heavy weapons to bombard the Syrian plains before moving his Valkyries. Arsenals 3 and 4 are ready. Missiles fueled and hot. Trajectory solutions confirmed. Targeting sectors Oscar 12 and Oscar 28. Challenge code verified. Delta 5 to Stratcom. SSBMS are ready and hot. Launch codes verified. Stratcom to Lord Overseer, please confirm. Launch all missiles. Launch control to Satcom missile away. Shit. Stratcom to Lord Overseer, all missiles are on course. Zero missiles were lost during staging and re-entry. Ground team to Lord Overseer, missiles are on target. Visuals confirm destruction of multiple Honkai swarms. Auto Apocalypse depleted the entire strategic arsenal of Giscard for this 1 hour attack. Stratcom to ground team, our second salvo is coming down. Roger, ground team to Stratcom, all missiles have struck the target. Visuals are obstructed by dust clouds. Otto knew it was necessary. The war had escalated to a scale where he felt it was a little out of control. Move out. Valkyries, our time has come. Conventional Thermobartics, the Soviet army is really getting in our way. Would anyone do anything to take back their homes? Wish someone told them that Serbia is already a sea of fire. Oh, bloody hell. Ziggy, I just detected active Honkai units. HQ just told us that there are still 50k Honkai beasts in Serbia. Say low, Snow Wolves. Don't let the Honkai know that we're here or we'll be trapped in a battle of Atribian. Oh, it's Bella. Look, there's someone in the sky. You have disturbed our queen. Uh-oh. It's her. She killed Salome with a single blast. Fall back. Seek cover and adopt evasive action. Oh my god. Right, hold on. I am getting way too itchy. Bear with me. Oh god. Okay, right, now that itchy nose has now gone away, thank Christ. So I definitely think Loki somehow managed to get his cat fur on my nose, because that was fucking terrible. If that's how hay fever feels, I'm so sorry. These insects are trying so hard, but they destroyed only a few Honkai beasts. I can always make more if I want. I'll just let Bella handle these, and I'll just wait. I can smell your presence, vermin. And there are more than one of you. Those 2 swarms of insects were just distraction, right? You never really cared for them. Ain't I right, worm? Oh, Okay, right, we're on chapter 44. I hate to be that person, but I have been reading for over an hour and I need to go and have a serious break and I need to have a shower because I'm bloody boiling. So I will see you guys in the next one, which will be dropping on Thursday. See you soon. Bye.